What's going on, Gas Gang? Today we are back with another insane boosted battle between my monster Integra and a wild big power 5-cylinder Challenger. Have I bitten off more than I can chew? Stick around to find out, and let's get it. Welcome to Officially Gas. Let's get it. So welcome back once again to the OG battles, where we step up and let our cars do the talking. And today I'm back up in my TEG and taking on a big power car scene legend. Today it's a JDM vs German 4 vs 5 cylinder analog throwback involving two all-wheel drive beasts, and it's going to be mad. And in partnership with Race Logic, we're going to be carrying out two sets of races. First up today, it's a quarter-mile roll race. Next up, it's a drag race to the quarter-mile. All races are best of 3, and the V-Box Performance Box Touch will be recording data such as 0 to 60s, quarter-mile times, and more to give you guys the stats on how these all-wheel drive savages perform. Let's go over and meet both cars and their owners. So first up today, it's me, Jamie, representing for the all-wheel drive Honda boys in my 770 brake horsepower, 2-litre, 4-cylinder, turbo-powered Honda Integra DC5 Type R, built by Auto Torque and tuned by Romain at RACECAL. So, modifications include a fully built CSS K20A2 engine, drag cartel camshafts, Supertech valve springs and Skunk 2 valves, a Speed Factory Sidewinder manifold and Pulsar T51R GTX 3582R turbo, a big custom external fuel system, a fly-by-wire conversion, a complete custom all-wheel drive conversion with full wagon running gear, insane 1000 horsepower drive shafts, a Quaife sequential gearbox, and a fully built billet drag cartel transfer box. The car's mapped by Romain from RACECAL on a Cyvex S7 ECU. The car's running on Toyo R888R semi-slick street tyres and weighs in at 1260 kg with additional turbo kit and all-wheel drive conversion, giving it a power to weight ratio of 611 brake horsepower per tonne. The car drives all 4 of its wheels via its 5-speed Quaife sequential gearbox. So, I put a call out for a fast car to come and race me, and KESTAS stepped up. In his insane car scene legend, 900 brake horsepower, 5-cylinder, 2.2-litre turbo B2 Audi Quattro, built by a mix of KESTAS himself and AUDRIUS power. So, modifications include an AAN engine swap, FCP engineering forged pistons and X-beam rods, a CNC ported head with Supertech valve springs and cat cams, a G35 1050 turbo, a custom-built intake and exhaust manifold, 2,200cc injectors, and is mapped on a VEMS ECU by Valdes. The Quattro is running on Nankang NS2R semi-slick street tyres, and with its stripped interior, weighs in at just 1100 kg, giving it a crazy power to weight ratio of 818 brake horsepower per tonne. The Audi drives all 4 of its wheels via its 01E 6-speed manual gearbox and Quattro drivetrain. Also, both cars are running on ethanol race fuel today, and interestingly, both cars were also ran up on the same dyno to get their quoted power figures. Alright guys, so obviously no one to interview me because yeah, OG Battles is kind of run by me, but today I'm racing a very fast car. And do you know what's crazy? Like, it's actually quite hard now to find someone who wants to race me in this car, anyone that's kind of 1,000 brake horsepower and less, simply because it does damage. The car gets down. 4-cylinder, little 4-cylinder Honda with a turbo, but you know, it's built by the best. So yeah, it boogies. But today, I mean, I'm up against a car that makes at the wheel what I make at the crank. It's over 100 kg lighter. I've got loads of excuses. I think it's over 150 kg lighter, 150 brake horsepower more, but he's H pattern, I'm sequential. So, I mean, look, I've got my work cut out. If he can drive that car, I've seriously got my work cut out. How I think it's gonna go, drag race, if this gets off the line, I think I could have it. Roll race, I think I'm in trouble. He's got more displacement, an extra cylinder. What else gonna fit? A bigger turbo, you know what I mean? So on the roll, I think he could have it if he's on boost, and I think it could be very close. I think whatever happens today, just as long as both cars hold up, you guys are in for a treat. So yeah, Team Honda, I'm doing it for the Japanese boys today, and yeah, let's get into it, man. KESTAS, welcome to the channel, brother.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Bro, nice to meet you too. Listen, I mean, I was fairly confident before I saw the engine and the turbo on this car. It's actually quite a scary car. And I've got to say, I'm also a fan of the car too. It's an Audi Quattro. Whoever doesn't like Audi Quattros, I mean, you're not a car guy. A lot of power, a lot of power. I mean, this pretty much makes it the wheel what mine makes it the crank. That's when you know, when he's scared to drive it, that's when you know you've got a serious car. But listen, I'm here for the 4-cylinder Honda gang, and I want the win today. But I know you want the win. How do you reckon it's going to pan out today?
Everyone can come here to win, yeah?
Yeah.
But never know. This car is not checked proper, yeah?
Okay.
I know I have this power, but I never did max time or something.
Yep.
I still never done 9 seconds.
Oh, you haven't run it to
I
9
believe,
yet?
I believe today.
Okay.
I believe,
Okay,
yeah.
I bet this runs 8s. He's like, he's never done 9s, he's done 8s. But yeah, okay, cool. Well, listen, roll race or drag race or both, do you reckon you're going to have me?
I know just the one. Today wins white car.
Okay, yeah, well, you got that right. The white one's going to win.
That's it.
But which white one, I guess? Well, listen, anyway, listen, I won't hold you up too much longer. Thank you for coming and racing me, and I think it's going to be epic, Japanese versus German, old school. So, yeah, man, let's get into it, bro. Let's get into it.
I'm very happy to be here.
Oh, bro, our pleasure, our pleasure, our pleasure. Nice one.
So first up today is the roll races, but before we get cracking, let's hear what they sound like.
Every time I get in this thing, man, the adrenaline just goes up. And we've got a serious race right now. The roll race, this is where it can be tricky for me, but oh man, just hope I get the shifts on point, get focused. My first run might be a little bit, but we give it a go, we give it a go. He's pace car for this one too, so.
The Audi setting pace and wants a 50 roll for the first race. Let's get it.
I was trying to stay in second there. I was at 7,000 RPM in second. So I had to switch into third. I was completely off boost, but we'd have to change that one up.
And in a crazy close first race, the Audi manages to beat me to the line by around a car length. Man.
Alright, I'm going to set pace. I need to slow it down, man. He's going way too fast for me right there. But again, if it works to his advantage, if he's off boost, then we'll definitely, I'm happy with that, man. But you know, we got to make it fair, innit? We got to make it fair. My car's quick as hell.
So this time, we've agreed a 40 roll. Let's go.
To see a car like that stay by my side is scary. He's got all the boost.
And in another ultra close race, this time the mighty Teg flips the script and beats the Audi to the line by a car length. This is crazy. Let's line back up for a decider.
I'll let you set the pace this time, but don't go as fast as the first time. Yeah, but it's tricky for me. But anyway, I'll let you set the pace, but not too fast, please, yeah? Yeah, a little bit slower. Yeah. All right, so back to him setting the pace now. He's going to go a little bit faster. This isn't going to work out for me, but I'm just going to give him the benefit of the doubt on the rolls. It's so close anyway. Let's see. I'll let him. I'm hoping I can keep it in second here. It's going to be a gear change as soon as I hit the line. I gave it to him that time too, how he wanted to start. That was close, though. It's really quick.
And in yet another ultra tight race, once again, I bring the win home for the Honda boys by a car length. That was epic.
Drag race time now, drag race time.
So let's just take a closer look at the car's true performances using the V-Box PBT by extracting the best 100 to 200 kph times achieved. The mighty Integra goes fastest this time, achieving a best 100 to 200 kph time of just 4.62 seconds. The Quattro, not too far off pace, runs a best 100 to 200 time of 5.05 seconds. That's data to back up the results. And round one goes to my Honda Integra DC5 Type R. Next up is the drag races, and this is where things get spicy.
Alright guys, this is where it is, I need that second gear shift. I need it to work for me, man. If it works, I'm nice. I reckon I can get off. It's gonna be, oh man, this is crazy. Ready? Okay, that's a good run, it's a good run. Good run. Shifts were sloppy, but we got the W. I'm not sure if everything went to plan there for him, but we got the W.
And the mighty Integra makes it to the line first, handing the Quattro a one-way, all-inclusive, first-class ticket to Gappy Stan. Let's line them back up and go again.
Alright, nerve-wracking as hell. Let's do this, man. I want a 9-second run. Let's see if we can do this. This is gonna be crazy. Ready? Wasn't the time we wanted, but I'll take the W. Bounced off red line. I think it was top of fourth there, but you know what? It is what it is. We got the W, and I guess that's all that matters, man. Oh yeah, clean. Let's go.
And once again, the Teg makes it to the line first, beating the Quattro by a bus length. And that would usually be it. However, KESTAS knows he can do better on the launch, and I want to break a 9. So we're going to line him back up for one more bonus run. Could he pull one back? All right, let's just get into it. I love this, so I want to break a 9 anyway, so I'll focus on my shifts this time. Let's get into it. I'm ready. He ain't catching me. He ain't catching me off the line. 4-cylinder for life, baby. 4-cylinder. What do you know about a little Honda? What do you know about a little Honda? Come on. Shout out to Auto Talk. Shout out to RACECAL. That's all she wrote. And once again, the Teg teaches the Quattro a big lesson in gapology and makes it to the line first by a bus length. And this time, that, my friends, was all she wrote. So let's just take a quick look at the fastest quarter mile and 0 to 60 times achieved by the cars during the runs. Unsurprisingly, the DC5 goes fastest, but unable to cut a 9-second run today annoyingly, hits a 10.00 at a speed of 143 miles per hour. However, drops into first position on the all-wheel drive manual leaderboard. The Quattro, just off pace today, runs a respectable 10.74 at a speed of 138 miles per hour and drops into 5th position on the board. Then taking a look over at the fastest 0 to 60 times achieved, once again the Honda goes fastest, hitting 60 in a mind-blowing 2.52 seconds and drops into 1st position on the leaderboard. The Quattro, struggling to stay on boost from 1st to 2nd, hits 60 in a very respectable 3.15 seconds and drops into 9th position on the board. And round 2, the Sugarcoat Cup and a full set of its ultra effective ceramic waterless washes goes to me and the all-wheel drive Turbo Teg. So today it looks like things go my way, and the Teg takes not only the rolls and the drags, it also runs the faster times and takes top spot on the manual all-wheel drive leaderboards. A proven 9-second car, unfortunately unable to put a 9-second run on the board today, but still does me proud. The Quattro, a mega build with KESTAS setting out today with the hopes of also breaking a 9, but things didn't go his way. Regardless, shows its ability on the rolls, beating me once and making me sweat on the other 2. A few tweaks and that Quattro's gonna cause serious problems for a lot of cars. A massive shout out to him for stepping up and laying rubber. So with that said guys, let me know which one of the 2 cars would be your ideal build, the Honda or the Audi, and which car you thought would win before the races started. Also, don't forget you can save 20% off the whole Sugarcoat product range by using my unique code OG20. Links can be found down below in the description. Go on, treat your car. And if you have enjoyed today's races, if you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button and don't miss another battle by smashing that notifications bell. And we'll be back, same place, same time, with another crazy OG battle. Peace out.